We got a burst fade, little design, some styling, and it comes down to the little things. But there was a few things here and there that you could definitely tell apart from the two haircuts.
If he would have done that type of texture in de arriba, it would have been a whole different thing.
Yo creo que le iba bien, pero calculó mal el tiempo.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. For this episode 4, the final winner goes to Gio.
I want to make this challenging, so I'm gonna call out Angel Calixto.
All right, let's go.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's SkylarBlendz 856 from Violin, New Jersey, representing Violin. Shout out to Calixto, and we about to go crazy. Let's leave it to God.
Here we go, another episode of Fade Wars, hosting at Shears. I'm Angel, also known as Calixto Cuts. And man, stay tuned, man. It's gonna be a great battle. Props to my boy Gio, and let the best man win.
What's up, guys? Fade Wars. This is going to be episode 6. We are at Shears. I want to give a shout out to Jules. I appreciate you guys for having us. Gio called out Calixto. These guys have gone against each other on like stages, just not head to head. So I'm excited to see what happens. Did you guys decide on a time? 45? All right, so we're gonna see a high taper in 45 minutes. You guys are allowed to use color, be creative. We're gonna start this. 45 minutes. All right, in 3, 2, 1, go.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Fetty. We are in Bridgeton at Shears. We are currently going at Fade Wars. We got Gio and Calixto right now. Let's see who wins.
Hey guys, my name's Ricky Hodge. I'm from Austin, Texas. I'm here at Fade Wars in New Jersey. So I'm from Austin, Texas. I'm a scissor over comb guy. I don't use clippers, and I've never been to a Fade Wars. This is insane. So I'm excited to see what happens.
Ya que yo me enfrenté a cada uno de ellos anteriormente y he podido compartir tarima con los dos. Así que para mí poder evaluar a ambos, para mí va a ser que más que un privilegio y estos muchachos me traigan lo mejor de ellos. Así que quédense pendiente para más. Lo dicen Mato Pablo.
So when you were there judging Gio's battle and then he called you out, how did you prepare yourself knowing who you're about to go against?
I ain't gonna lie, when he called me out, I was taking a shit. Gio's a top contender, you know. It's all love at the end.
You guys battled each other before on the stage. You guys know each other. You guys know the competition. So I was actually really excited to see this. Your last battle, when Calixto was judging you and then you called him out, when he came out the bathroom, like you said, why'd you choose him over everybody else?
I just want to know what's up with the skills and shit, dog. You feel me? I just want to get my skills up and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? I like going against people that are great, good, and have their own style and stuff like that. So I rather learn and keep going, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, level up the opponent, right? Level up the opponent. We have 25 minutes left. That is enough time for a whole nother haircut, so they are good. 25 minutes.
So this is basically a good old tortoise and hare. You got speed versus, you know what I mean? He's taking his time, it's precision. Both attack it differently. At the end of the day, bro, this is what makes us barbers, and this is what makes us stand out, is these models are our canvases, and we're gonna do the best that we can to make them come to life.
I know these both barbers since, you know, a long time, then they're killing it, man. They're killing it. It's gonna be a tough one.
All right, so this is what I think. I think that the one on my left, right here, I think he's really fucking good. I think this guy's really good too. But this guy, I just feel like his attention to detail is so sick. And this guy over here, he's definitely fast. Like, I feel like he's got 20 minutes. He's got 20 minutes to change the game. But right now, I think I'm on this guy over here. It's close though.
A minute and 45 seconds, guys. A minute and 45 seconds.
What's going on, guys? As you can see, it's a full house. Parking is not available. We got two of the heavy hitters of South Jersey, SkylarBlendz, Calixto Cuts in the house going head to head. Shout out to SkylarBlendz for bringing Fade Wars to Shears.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clippers down, everything down. Let's go.
It all comes down to shape and you know, who had the best enhancement, you know, find the smallest details because they're both pretty good. I'm gonna just leave it up to the other judges, but I think they both did solid work.
Let's start with Calixto, right? For me, the only concern that I have from him is the back part. There's a line right here. So that was the only concern that I have from his haircut. Shape is fine. I feel like he can texture a little bit more and giving a little bit more texture style. If you can see, there's a couple spots that, yeah, it's textured, but there's a couple spots that is too heavy, and the hair just like go flat down right here. You see? So I feel like he can give like a little more texture. So it's just those little details that make it a little bit, you know, difference in the time of when you're going to compare one to each other, you know?
Calixto, there's a couple of things. Like for me, I'm looking at his hair, the same thing what he said. Look down for me, please. Thank you. This part right here, it's not tight. It's actually, there's a little bit of bulk right around the ears. If you're looking here, there's slight imperfections, right? Like if you're looking, like even on this side. And so for me, I feel like this needs to be tighter, like this, as opposed to having this stick out, because he's right, this is thicker. And so, but when you're looking at this part, and then all of this, like this texturizing thing, we could all do better for that. Sometimes you could over texturize it. The glitter, I love glitter. I love the purple, you know, I'm in the 80s, so Prince is a thing. But like, this part right here, if you're looking at where it lies, it's a little bit heavier on this side than it is on this side. I feel like this could have been tighter. So when you're looking at it like this, see that? I feel like it could just have a little bit more work. So that's the way I look at that.
The only that I have over here, well, let's start in the fade, right? In the fade, when you put your head down, you can see that you have this muscle over here. You see? So when you have this muscle, you need to like work very, very carefully because it can happen this.
It can make a hole.
Yeah, it can make a hole, but also you see the fade is like straight, but then in the corner just go like
so it separates.
Yeah, it separates a little bit more from it. And also you can have a little detail, but when you put your head back, you know,
you can't
it's good.
Really see.
But it's something that you need to have a balance of it.
Yeah.
I feel like over here.
And it's a little hard too, I'm not gonna lie. Like you kind of need time with that one. Yeah,
I feel like in this one, the only work that I see that he could do is a little more cheers over here in this area. A little more cheers in this area, but not as much. For this one, I would say like, I feel like, I like colors, I love colors, but I would say like he like overdid the colors over a lot. The glitter is fine. I love the glitter. But I would say, I feel like if you overdo too much, it feels like it's dirty.
So you know,
for me,
you know what? I'm sorry, but
No, it's
when you throw too much glitter, it almost ruins the whole
exactly.
haircut.
I would say like if you're gonna use glitter for next time, just one pump.
Now
from this side.
the only
this
reason
one.
I know he used too much is because it's on his forehead.
Yeah, forehead.
Yeah, so that
and
kind of
only
like throws you
both
off.
because you can see right here, he
It's
has
on his
all
eyebrow.
over his face too. You know, but next time I would say like if you're gonna use glitter, just one pump from this side that way, so you cover everything up and you don't mess up the really important things, which is the hairline. You know, it can work better with the styling powder and give him probably a little bit more different hairstyle too. In those 45 minutes. But everything else for me in this one is pretty decent.
All right, my turn.
Yeah.
So
we talk over here too much.
Shut up
so
already,
sorry.
goddamn.
We're just giving points over here. It's
So
fine.
here's the reality, in my opinion, the fade is sick. Like there is no doubt this guy fucking killed it. Like this is nice. What they are doing is they're picking at it because it's fucking good. That's my opinion. So they're like, you know, this is this.
No,
this is really good.
Good points.
Yeah.
We're giving good points.
Yeah.
We're good-
No,
good
it's
points.
good points. I
Yeah.
get it, but it's so good that they have to pick the little things. So in my opinion, like this right here is so sick. Like,
All right, and being that you're a shear master.
yeah,
what do you think about the
serious.
shear?
Oh, yeah. I mean, listen. It's not about the shear for me. It's about like this, like all of this, like. Yeah, you could take it out, you can look at it, and you can like texturize it and do all the stuff. But to me, it's about like this kind of stuff. Like, this is sick, you know? Like, I'm not a big fan of like putting like concealer and doing all that stuff, but I get it. That's the culture that you are doing. But what this is going on, like, he kind of nailed this at the very beginning. He was detailed from the very beginning. He was super fast, but then he cleaned it all up. You know, there's a difference. But he paid attention to detail from the very beginning, dude, and you could literally tell.
I feel like he managed his time very well.
It was so good. And once he did this part, this was like early on in the haircut. It was just sick. And then what he's done is he's taken the weight out of here. He's taken the weight out of here. So what he was talking about, when you look down, when he's talking about this, that's the only thing he can really pick out. Because quite honestly, everything else is spot on, in my opinion. And I think he's right. I love glitter, but like too much is a whore on the corner. Like you don't need all that. Like it's just a little bit. And as far as the makeup, I think it's fine. You know, this is a little much. I think something just a little pop, I think is great. If you had to deduct from that, I'd be like, you know, maybe like, I don't know, 6 or 7. But overall, it's a killer cut.
Yep.
That's what I think.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys heard what the judges said. We're gonna do this a little bit differently this round because it's really cold outside. So we're gonna have these 3 judges tell the guys to their face what they do and don't like about the cut real quick, both of them, and then I'll give you guys the results. So,
All right, perfect. So I'm gonna start first with Calixto, right? Calixto, actually both did a good job, all right? You guys like kill it. 45 minutes, you guys did an amazing job. Calixto, the size, love it. I don't have any complaint. Like you kill it right there. Color, on point. Glitter, too much over. Next time I would say like just do 1 pump from this side, so you don't mess the details of the fade. You know, there's little details that I see in your fade, right? Put your head down, Papa. It's just the line in the back that you left over here. There's a huge line right here. And other part that I don't see that I feel like you can work it better is this side right here. So if you see it that way, now that you see in the back, this side is lighter than this side, which is heavier, all right? So it's those little details that, you know, it's gonna make the little difference in the time of managing the time. Taking care of the detail was making you go to the victory, you know? So for Gio, man, you kill it for real. You did, like Calixto, you guys did a good job. The only thing I don't like from yours is the color. I feel like when you did the color for the first time, you did a good job, but you just overdo it. And then you overdo it again. You know, at the end, you just put some colors in your fingers and you start putting colors everywhere. That's the only thing that I wasn't a big fan of it. And just next time, be careful, put your head down, papi, about this over here, okay? So you did a good job, just a little peaky right here, you know, blend maybe a little bit, but everything else I like, I love it. So, yep, no problem.
The only thing we kind of all just agreed on was back here, just the fact that this was sticking out more and this just was flat. It just, you know, that was the one thing. I do like the sick fade. It's like dark and it pops, but you know, you saw how it was darker here. The only thing I recommend to you, bro, is like, I seen your work, bro. Your work is insane. I know that you can kill it there and you know, other competitions. Just take your time, you know, like use your time wisely. And like I saw when you started, you just went to it fast, and like you had plenty of time to just kind of like use your time into like do this and that. Use your time wisely next time, and bro, you'll ace it. As far as Gio, man, amazing work. It was just, the color was just a little bit too much. I like simplicity, so it would have been nice. Like the first round, was you killed it. I was like, yo, that's fire. But then I saw you went over. Yeah, and I feel like if you stick to the vision that you have, you'll perfect it, bro, because this is what you got. But then when you start getting nervous and you just throw, you know, this and that, it kind of ruins it. The only thing I recommend to you, bro, the counter or just blend it in a little bit more.
All right.
That's it, bro. Everything is precise, but.
All right, it's my turn. Okay, cool. So, good job, dude. Both of y'all, awesome. This is my first time to like see anything like this. I don't even watch it on Instagram, so like it's a big deal. So I will now, because I was like, holy shit. Okay, so here's the reality. Good haircut, but to me, it's too square. I feel like this could be brought in tighter like this. And it's a preference, right? So it's my preference. And I think it's just a little bulky. And then also, like, whenever I'm looking at like just the ear and stuff like that, I feel like this has a little bit more weight here than it does there when you're looking at it like this. I think what you did is, you're freaking fast. Congratulations. But at the end of the day, it's about, like, there's no contest for the who's winning the fastest race. So take your time, and I get it. Like, we get excited and we're in a race and we start running too fast. Just bring it back just a tad and just fucking own it. But, you know, just pay attention to the details, because when you're in a contest like this, it's going to end up being the details, because that's what this is all about. So the color, purple is one of my favorite colors. The fact that you only did one, super awesome. The same with the glitter. Like, it could be a little much. And you know, it falls onto the face and stuff like that. I don't know if that's a big deal. To me, it's just a thing, but just a little bit, and maybe just a little bit more texture, but other than that, it's sick. Your fade's awesome. It looks really good, but that's about it, my guy. So that's that. All right, this haircut, dude, from the very beginning, it was all about detail. So sick. And it was awesome. And you could tell you took your time. This part right here, when you did that first, I was like, oh man, this guy is like killing it. So, you know, I just needed to see what was going on. The fade, it's really good. So I think what you're doing right there on both sides, even standing, or just standing here looking at this, just looking at that is so amazing. So yeah, that's the only thing I would probably change on this is definitely the color. Like, it's a lot. I like to think that my opinion matters, so so I think that maybe just a little bit. Same thing with the glitter. I love glitter, but like, he's gonna wear glitter for days, you know, and you know what I mean? So like, chill out on the glitter, but other than that, I think it looks freaking awesome. The detail is so sick, you know, and I'm a scissor guy, so like, you know, this really isn't like, it's so tight and it kind of freaks me out, but it looks really good. So yeah. All right, so that's pretty much it.
Yep.
All right, cool. Yeah.
All right, so they gave him a little rundown, and now's the time for the final results. So you guys both did great. Both cuts are awesome. But episode 6 goes to Gio again. how it goes. Fade Wars. Call somebody out.
I already know who I want to call out. He from Long Island, calling level cuts. Come on.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
Back-to-back episodes, 2 Long Island barbers. 2 Long Island barbers. So Jesse, we're gonna set this up. Get ready.
Let's go.